Hello! Please tell me this is stable in connections this time. Apparently one of my routers decided that it had to do a software update. However, it didn't bother, checking anything else. There we are, everything's showing up and running. Yep, a little bit, so okay. Okay, so. Thank you for joining me yet again. Honestly, this router has decided that it's wanted to update like every time I've tried to stream. None of the rest of the time. None of the rest of the time, just when I'm streaming. So, I have, you've probably heard me last time, I have a mod showing me the blue and the yellow lines. Yellow lines are map completion, which is everything on map. Everything here, tasks, hero points, waypoints, which are your teleport points, vistas, which are your scenery view things, and your points of interest, which are your places. Your places, your caves, like that. That's probably just a giant windmill, or it might be actually a small camp, a small prison. That's a field. That's a field. Yeah. Orchard, even. Sorry, orchard. But you get the idea. And you've got these for each zone. So, zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, zone 4, zone 5, zone 6, back down to here. I can go into Lion's Arch, and then from Lion's Arch I will be able to go, actually from the Gindarin Fields, I should theoretically be able to go that way. Or this one, I should be able to go that way. But yeah, I'm going this way instead, because I want to clear out the 115. And what I'm doing here is I'm collecting all these points, because these points give XP. Currently there's an XP thing on event, because it's Summer Games Fest, boosted rewards, which is 50% magic find, so I'm more likely to find magical items and slightly better magical items, I believe. 50% experience gain from all sources. World v World rewards and PvP rewards. PvP and World rewards are technically the both things, but at the same time, not. Now I've caught back up with myself and everything seems to be running as expected. Let's go zoom. So I was asked how I know where to go and what to do. Now this is part of a mod. It tells me where to go. Like it says, tend to the scorched corn, entertain the brown cows, flatten the worm mounds and kill them. So that's going to tell me that if I do that, there's going to be a worm pop out. Kill the bandits, and this will give me renown with Farmer Dia. I apologise if that's your normal language. I am just stupid when it comes to funny words. I try, but I've not been corrected, so it's only what I need to read. So, I will follow this blue line. This blue line will tell me, warning, broodmother. Okay, you are waiting there for the... I see. that person is in fact waiting for the... I wonder what's up here. The broodmother to spawn. I can go and check these things later on, but I'm going to just follow the barefoot at the minute because I can't be bothered to swap to my Springer. I'm going to push the 2 buttons, and it's like 2 buttons I got to push to get here. So this is one of the viewpoints I was talking about. The vistas, the viewpoints. I can show you the world. And shimmering splendor. Whee! It just shows you the local area and it shows you in pretty detail. What I do like is that around here you can't see it, but I actually have a little menu that tells me roughly what things are. Now, what I am going to do is... Yeet! Sploosh! There's a big yeet. Whoop! Go in here, shake the trees, squish the eggs, etc, etc, and I will get XP. Like, I can run around and do this and I'll get XP for doing this as well. But at the same time, I can just run around the area and collect all the points and I will get XP for that. Just for travelling, basically. Suspicious bush! Aragorn Snop. Okay. Bandit Haunt Caverns. I wonder what's in the Bandit Haunt Caverns. Is it perhaps something that haunts bandits? I could jump across there, but I don't trust myself to, so I'm just going to run this way. Oh my god, your amazing outfit. It's another one. Look at that outfit. Look at it. They got wings, they got glowing swords. I'm tempted to do a bow build on this game as well at some point because I've seen that one of the wonderful, wonderful bows, which just happens to. There we are. Yes, yes. As I was saying, my router decided that it needed to update like halfway through my mesh, so I was technically connected, but I wasn't connected. So I wasn't dropping any connections, however, something else was. Let me out! I'm too big for the door. Whee! Okay, where'd my feet go? My little footy prints. Oh, we're going around this way. We're going up, up, up. And a wee. Oop, don't jump down there. That was dangerous. I've got to be in the raptor for this one. Yes! Oh my god. Where do you expect me to go from there? Yeah. Ruta said no. Yeah, no, just one of the ones in the middle was in the middle of an update, so I was technically within range because of the mesh, but at the same time I wasn't like fully within range. I may have just been singing K-pop. Look, at least I'm not singing the new Tay song yet, okay? Whee! Oh my god, they've got this mapped perfectly. Aside from the part where I drop down and kill my... I've got this set so that it knows I'm not... You can do it! What's this? The power of water! And now I'm not powering water. That's a good point. Yet. Right. So, oh, cool. So I'm an elementalist. Did we get that part? Like, actually, did you actually able to see that part before? Oh yeah, I've got my little wings as well. Right. So, let's go back through my story just once more, just to make sure that it's covered. My story takes me from level 1 to 80-ish. And what it does is it tells you why I'm here, what I'm doing. I'm aligned with Earth, the shield of the moon, where life goes, so too should you. Cool, that's fine. The cycle of dawn and charm. These are all my personality traits and things that I picked at character creation. So, I'm left here. Though trouble may follow me, I overcome it with charm. The pale tree awakened me during the cycle of dawn, and the most important of Ventari's teachings is, where life goes, so too should you. And yes, I'm aware I'm being stabbed. While in my dream, because you wake up from your dream as a plant, I dreamed about the shield of the moon, and I'm called to find it. I'm an elementalist. I studied the elements, all the elements. One moment. I'm an elementalist and I study all the elements. I wear a gem that symbolises my love of Earth. And this is my story. And then from here I've gone on and I've had my poison dreams and nightmares and, you know. Excuse me, I'm in the middle of telling a story. Do you mind? I can't do blood bending, unfortunately. However, I can breathe fire at people. I don't have the elements of harmony, unfortunately, because I haven't joined a guild, so I do not have the power of friendship yet. Why is there a small child screaming in the middle of a field? Also, I got distracted from my blue line. Where's my blue line gone? Oh no! Run over here and collect this little thing, shouldn't I? Bonk. Cool. So we go here. And I run through, and I'm going to try and skip the parts I've already been to. So I'm not going to go up and round. I'm going to go down and round and try and work out where I'm actually supposed to go from here. Where am I supposed to go from here? Sometimes I look at these maps and I'm like, this doesn't make sense to me. It's just a case of I don't know where I'm going, but you know. Do you have me written as having... Good, you don't. Zoom, 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 zoom. Jump! Big jump. Whee! So I went up there and it told me to do a big jump down here. Which I'm not very keen on, if I'm being honest. Because look, it's telling me to go this way, right? And it's telling me to use my feet. And then where am I going from here? As somebody with feet, I don't see where I'm supposed to go from here. That's how I ended up back here. Is that number 2 over there? I think it is. Right. And Elsa? Nope, just villager. Ah, there we are, track 2. I'm supposed to have come back here, then gone this way instead. I see. Probably should have checked that, shouldn't I? And we are playing Guild Wars 2 at the moment. This is because I was asked to go through it and explain how you progress and how you know where to go and what to do, since it's a horizontal game. It's not like your standard 14 or your WoW where you start at 1 and you follow the story up to max level. So, I'm going to stand in this keep for a minute. So, as I say, my story takes me from 1 to 80 currently. Then you got Living World Season 1, which unlocks at level 80. Now, Living World Season 2, that villager does indeed want to build a snowman. Living World Season 2 isn't available unless you buy it for 200 crystals. And C3 is also 200 crystals, and 4 is also 200 crystals, and Icebrood Saga is also 200 crystals, so that's 2, 4, 6, 800 crystals. Yeah? Now, crystals can be bought with real money, or they can be, if you farm your gold correctly, you can then trade in your gold and get crystals and buy them, and then once you've done that, you've got all the things. I am excited for Guild Wars 3. I didn't see very much about it because I was too busy going, because I had IRL things I was doing. But I'd seen the teaser for it originally, and I was like, ooh. And so I want to give you a bit of background about Guild Wars 2. I can't remember Guild Wars 1, I'm going to be honest. I played it at launch. I caught up to it at launch, and I went, cool, that's amazing. Oh my god, is that World of Warcraft at a really cheap price? And then so it was at a really cheap price. I got into that. I got distracted from this because I was playing a blood magic necromancer. That was what I was looking for. Because it was a bit different back then. In this one, it's all about the dragons, funnily enough. So, my story in Living World Season 1 are about one of the dragons. I've forgotten his name at the minute. I'm sure I'll find his... Oh look, the troll goo was icky. Yep. In here somewhere, the name of the dragon. But basically, the name of the dragon is all about the shadow and things like that. You know, it's your classic dark dragon. Woo. But there are other elder dragons that exist. So with this, if I want to do this, say I'm running around just collecting all these points to get experience because I'm level 45. But if I want to go and do my story, I go map, zoom out. Oh, okay, I have to go there. What's that telling me? That's going to tell me to transport somewhere. What if I've looked down here? Oh, look, the grove. The starting area for plant people. That's a quest marker on it. I'll jump down there and I'll go there. I'll go do my instance cutscenes and chat and possible fights. And then I'll be on my way to the next part of the story. And that's all nice and lovely. But in the event I want to change, say I hit level 80. And I'm like, that's great, but I want to get more points because I forget that they're all on the same button. Because to get my elite specialization, so your build is made up of skills, specializations, elite specializations, and weapons. But the main ones are your weapons, elite specialization, and then you've got 2 of these backup ones. Here's a build. And it goes, I have fire and earth at the moment. But I can attune to water and air. and earth and fire as well. I've got certain special ones that are going on upside down, underwater. But if I want to change, say I hit level 80 and I want to go to the next one, I would click here and that would change me onto that one. Instead of my quest pointing at that, it would point somewhere else. And these ones, instead of costing 3 or 2 or where's a higher up one? Or 6. Yep. These ones cost 10 by default. And it costs 250 to go all the way round. I mean, I think these ones you can get round in like 100. But this one takes 250 to get all the way around. So you're going to take forever if you're only getting the hero points from here. Because the hero points from here, you get 1 point per node. But if you go to a different expansion, you get 10 points per node. So significantly faster.
Someone has to do it. Just not quite the same on this side of the city walls.
Cool. And I mean, it's telling me to use my raptor here. Really? I can't fit through the gate. Rude. I can show you the world. Great big castles and dragons. There's a catapult. Bigger castle. I can't see any enemies here. It's funny when you do one of these, but there's enemies attacking you. Because they show up as well, and you just see them all going poke, 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 poke. Cool. And then we're going to do a great big raptor jump. Whee! Thump. Kill the centaurs and destroy them. Yeah, so this will give me... If I commune with this, you will see in a second, I got 1 point, and I'll show you just now. See, I've gone up to 2 points now. So, as you can imagine, running around collecting these when you have 7 points on this level, not the greatest. Gonna take a while. Right, so where's my blue line gone? There it is. I found it again. Whee! Oh. Whee! Copper ore. Oh, I need to mine things. Mining, mining, mining. And because I'm in the water, I've got a different weapon and everything because, you know, you can't.
What do you need?
Really? This is some of the quests as you walk around and you straighten the document bin, and that's giving me points up here for my renown. I can show. Now, what I can do is I can log out to my character select, because it's my level 45 character. However, I have 3 level 80s. None of them which have a fully complete build, but they have a fair amount of build. Got my ranger, I got my necromancer scourge, I got my kitty, which is a chronomancer, and I got my Norn guardian. She's not level 100, he's level 1. But she's going to be one of my projects later on. So, what I'll do, I'm trying to remember which one's got the most points on it at the minute. %9% of the map. Okay, yep, okay. So he's got 9% of the map unlocked, which means he's been doing most. Ooh, I don't know, he's got 8. 1 of 8 on here. Now, double check that I've got this. Yeah. Hero points, path of fire, mounts. Yep, because we've only got Springer and that. And I don't have a Jade bot yet. I want a Jade bot because they look cool. I mean, they're giant robots armed with Jade. And yes, so this is another healer who uses time magic to heal. Where am I going? The followers of Ascension could use a hand. Will you help? Yeah, just keep shouting at me. It's fine. I'm sure I'm listening. I'm sure I'm listening. Okay, dokie. So I've got to figure out where I'm going. Okay, this is not the one I wanted to be on, but this will also... Huh. That is definitely interesting. And let's see. How does that button work today? Aside from taking a moment. There we are. Hehe. I changed. I changed who I am to match my wee. Right, okay, let's see. Let's see this map. There we are. There's a lot more unlocked here. I can see things. I can go, oh yes, well. See, I've got halfway through that one. And where am I? I'm at 7 of 8. There we are. Where's my missing one? Out of curiosity. The problem is, I gotta get my... Right, so I've got you. Yes, earned. 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 Gotta zoom in and follow the blue lines. Aha. Aha. Right. So I gotta get down. That's what I'm doing here. That's what I'm here for. I know what I'm doing. Ain't got no gas in it. Oh my god, there's a scary giant. Now, this one's slightly different. It is a healer, but it's all focused on throwing sand at people. Or throwing sand ghosts at people. You know, when I say that out loud, I'm like, huh. Sand ghosts, I see. Ah, you want me to go up there. I want me to get up there, just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity, how am I supposed to get up there? Yes, yes. So the idea here that they want... This is a royal they, not an actual they. Is... Right, let me see if I can switch to the Springer. He's a bunny. He's a bunny. Let's see if I can cheat my way up here. Oh, I'm not cheat because I'm slowly just bouncing down, which is rather annoying. I figure out how to get up there. Look. Now I've got to watch out because that's also a splinter. Oh, that's what's been confusing me. I've been missing a jump up because of splinter mine being there. Whee! Oh, I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked. And, Jesus. How am I supposed to get up here? This is annoying as it does forget to tell me things at times. Yes, I want you to... Are you expecting me to go from that one over? That's what you expect. You expect me to fly from that one over to here. Which is... See, here's my slight problem already. Yes, I hit a tree. However, I wasn't making that because I ran out of health bar or stamina bar, what you're going to call it. Whee! Yeah, that's great and all. However, yes, I could just walk up here and then. Issue is the further I get away from it, the less I actually fly. Unless, can I jump up into that tree? Right, I'm gonna have to fight you. Oh. I'm gonna have to fight these whack. Yeah, playing a good game of whack fuck, are we? What is attacking me?
I don't have enough energy.
Ow, 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 ow. Things hurt. And blah. Dodge out the way. Cool, cool, cool. Drop that one. That one. Push that button, push that button, push that button. Quick, 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 quick. Whee! I got this, I got this. Quick, 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 quick. Whee! I brought a friend. Can I say bleh? Yeah, no, that's fine. I can work with that. What are you doing over there? Are you not attacked? Are you not dead? And I will change from this to the raptor. Oh, okay, you're just... You're the issue now, are you? Cool, let's do that. That gives us a free thingy, magic. I got this, I got this. I really like the fact I could press that and it makes me run fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Yeah, of course I gotta go fast. Would you? Ooh. What's that? Would whatever that is stop interrupting me, please? That would be lovely. you, I got you. Vulnerable to knockbacks. Yeah, I'm not doing knockbacks though. I'm just trying to blow them up. Don't get me, that's not also a viable option. Oh, I blew this thing up and it died. Oh. Like, what is that? And why have I got a bat on me? Siphon health when you hit. Nice. Any of you actually want to do damage? Oh, I'm just going to kill a couple of monsters. I'm going to oh, well, I would level up, except I'm already. I don't understand why this isn't just killing things. And then... boop. Come on. Why aren't you dying? Oh yeah, I'm just going to show you how to do this one thing. 4 hours of killing monsters in one spot later. It's respawning so quickly as well. I didn't realise that was actually an issue. Yeah, the goal here is to get across. Die, die, die!
Energized.
Okay, right. Now. Let's see. I need to possibly aim. Don't think I can make that quite, but I'm going to try. Zoom. Oh my god. You didn't even push the button. You didn't even jump. You didn't even try and jump. Yeah, no. Didn't think I was going to make it, but... yeah, it doesn't hurt to help. Doesn't hurt to try. I've got to figure out where I'm going now. And how I'm getting up there. Because apparently my instructions are just... do it. Thanks. However, I have reason to believe.
Maybe you'll think twice next time.
I have reason to believe that the fish are going to try and eat my feet. Cool. So there's someone saying, "Oh my god, there's a..." Yeah, that's great. That's great. You can see where I've been trying to get up here. According to this, there should be a way like over here, right? But if you look over there, I mean, yeah, there's technically. Oh my god, I actually made it this time. I have never made that jump before. Oh, I've never made that jump before. That is, yes. It's full of these guys. It's full of these guys. A player. It is. Okay, there we are. Player. Okay, so what have we got? We have a Tempest, who's technically a healer. Burb. Oh, that's very cool. An Untamed. Ah, he's matched with his... oh, wow, we're all here. We are all here. Hey, Kizzy! You caught us just as we're about to go and fight a world boss type. Well, not a full world boss, but a world beastie. He's got a big sign and everything. There. How are you doing? Get back here. Yay! Did it. Worldwide Dragon Basher. Yay! I do not remember being a Dragon Basher, but you know, whatever. Cool. And I'm alright. I was asked to show how progression and questing and things like that and how you know where you're going. Since it's a horizontal game, so I thought I'd log in and do this rather than doing Final Fantasy 14 because number one, I'm not doing the Savage content, so, or Ultimate content. Ooh, there we are. Whew. Made it. And number two, I get to show off a little bit more of how to do this. Don't be bad. Oh, yeah. Whoa. That's a ghost. Why are the ghosts attacking me? Right. So I've logged into a few of my lower characters to try and find the right area. Right. And this one. So this is a commune. So I will commune with this place and I'll get 10 points for my healing. See, I'm at 11. Da 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 da! Oh, I need Springer. You tell me to use Springer here for some reason. Helpful little app that tells me where to go to get everything. I don't think you're quite working on that side the way you think you're working. There we are. Okay, that works. I'm stuck on the wall. Of course I am. Whee! And then... Don't fall off the edge. Don't run off the edge. There we are. I have seen the announcement. I haven't actually watched the trailers or anything yet, but I've seen that Guild Wars 3 is announced for 2027, which is fine because it means I've got a chance to catch up and work out what I'm actually doing. So let me just clear this one part. As I say, it's great fun when you've got an enemy up here beside you, or you see somebody getting absolutely pelted down here. I mean, that's just killing random other NPCs. But yes, I've seen it. I'm excited for it. I'm going to have to go and do everything again, or work all the way through this. Because as I was explaining earlier, I had my issue again where OBS decided not to do it, but I got that fixed, so I'm back. Okay, so this just shows you where I am. Emo, I can see you opening Dawn of War. So this is my story. I am Leaf 9th. I definitely wasn't listening to a certain sci-fi necromancer book at the time. Though trouble may follow me, I overcome it with charm. I chose charm again. I'm from the cycle of dusk this time. Where life goes, so too should you. Yeah, okay. In my dream, I dreamed of the Green Knight, and I'm called to find him. I've not been see that yet. Yes, I can. It popped up in the corner of my screen. A necromancer's closest companion is death. In acknowledgement of this, I mark my face with the symbol of a skull, because it's the characters. Yeah, this is my story. Cool. And there's a trade box down there, but I don't have a trade key, so I do kind of want that part over there. I need to switch to my other mount, because one does vertical and one does horizontal. And yeet! That was definitely a normal noise I made there, trying not to fly off the edge. There we are. So, again, this is how you get more experience as well, by completing these. Because you have your character adventure guide, which on this it's not going to show you. So I'm not even tracking it. That's lovely. So, on here, character adventure guide, I get a massive amount of XP. From defeating world bosses, leveling up, doing crafting levels, story chapters, renown hearts, which are the a very good thing I did there. That's definitely what I meant to do. That's not a renown heart. Where's my renown heart gone? Where's my nearest renown heart? Here it is. You do that, you get things, more XP. You do that, you get a lovely screenshot and more XP. But your XP, once you hit level 80, your XP actually does count for masteries. In Path of Fire, you've got your mount ones. I don't have all the mounts unlocked yet because, well, the skimmer costs 4 gold. Which on any other game wouldn't be too much. However, on here I have 3 gold 17. I'm going to open that. A gilded coffer. Okay. Materials. Lovely. Oh, and I just learned how to craft more things. Do I have a key? Not on me. Excellent. I do have a mini Queen Jenna. And I've got 2 level 80 boosts. And bank access. Read this tome contain... Yeah. Where's the author of this tome now? It's going to show me where the person is. Find the steward of the tomes and the portal. That's... Where was it? But anyway, yeah, you can see here that I've not done very much at all. I used a boost on this character, which is why I haven't finished the zone. I mean, there's a dungeon that I've never been in. I've never run a fractal because, well, I'm not really sure what I'm doing with fractals and I don't think I'm high enough level. And I'm normally not on it at the right time to run a fractal. A fractal? Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Oh, I can learn a new skill. As I say, it costs 250 to go all the way around here. 250 of those points that come from these things. You get 10 of them per map. I boosted the character because when you get an expansion, you get a level 80 boost. So you buy one expansion, you get 1 level 80 boost. It's actually a legit item. It's not. I don't mean boost like the normal sense. I mean boost as in you take it from level 1 to level 80, or whatever level you're at to level 80. I have 2 characters I'm running through the story, or I'm going to run through the story. One of which is my... whatever I was on earlier. See, I wanted to see what it was like, and they gave you them, so I pushed the button. I'm definitely leveling 2 of my characters at least. I've only got 5 slots at the minute, but definitely leveling 2 of my characters. What is that? Invitations. Oh my god, I pushed it. Double clicked it. Dragon Bash is an annual event. Also, you get a letter every time you... So it's been a while since I played this, so I logged in and I had a letter telling me it was my character's second birthday. Or it had recently been my character's second birthday. Which was lovely. Don't get me wrong. However, I hadn't played the character. I've had to learn to play the game with them. I think basically I just started and then went, "Ooh, Final Fantasy 14!" And went back through that again. I don't do this where it takes forever and then it kicks me off. Because I've double clicked on a new area which has 0 hero points, which is good, but it does have 14 teleport points, 24 points of interest, and 5 views. But yes, so 1 to 80 on this game is done through your own story and exploring the map like I'm currently doing with my other characters. All I'm using the mod for is to show me the quickest way around. I'm not using it to skip anything or that. I'm getting all the teleport points and that's it. I'm going through the story as normal. Because I'd like to be able to fast travel. Going from Final Fantasy XIV's fast travel system, which is, have you unlocked it? Yes, congratulations, you can travel there. To Warcraft's fast travel system where it's, have you unlocked it? Yes. Excellent. Take a 3-hour trip as you fly through all the zones to get there. Oh, okay. I think I'm about to get kicked off because it doesn't like where it doesn't like jumping too much. If I do, I'll just jump onto a different character. Because you can see, I didn't even start the story. Well, I did start the story, but I didn't use the story properly on that character. So, yeah, man. Oh, I've realised that you can't see it. I'm in the way. Whee! There we are. You see down the bottom right, there's a little spinning circle. That spins the whole time. And unless I close the game, it's not going to do anything else. Until it decides that my game is not connected anymore. Some of these buttons I need to set up. For example, let me just pop down. Hello. There might be a bit of a height difference between my characters. So. Playtime. Playtime. I don't know why my eyes are going funny. Yep, there we are. Wait a few minutes. It also flashbangs you, yes. And it restarts the whole client. Oh, it's currently 35% off selected expansions. That'd be great if I didn't already buy them in a sale. Okay. There we are. Oh, so here we are. We have... I'll move back over this side now. Leaf 9th, who is level 80, 4% map complete in that world and on the current world, which is Underworld, but that's just you. Leaf Gish, who is my Char, which is a Char, just a cat that's got 4 ears and a couple of horns. Think of them as Guild Wars Orcs. Well, grr, brr. Actually, I'm going to put on this face mask and do magic at you. My Elementalist, that's it, my avatar. Fire, water, air, and earth. Level 45, so I'm going through them. 16% map complete. And then my boosted ranger, who's going to be a druid. 5% map complete. And my tall human, my Norn tall human guardian, who's going to be another healer. They're all going to be healers. 0% map complete, because I haven't even logged in. The Great Hunt, that's still in the prologue. Got achievements. I could go do some PvP, but I don't really know what I'm doing. So I'm an artificer, a chef, a tailor, a jeweler. Everybody seems to be an artificer at the minute. I need to sort that out. Yes. And from here I can go. So, as you can see, I've got 1 of 7, but as I say, that is literally 7 points. But picking up that 1 point in that other world, if I go and do that in this one, I will outweigh everything that this is. Oh my god, you're so bright. You're so tall and so bright. What are you? A paragon. What's a paragon? Rescue Protocol, Summer Games Fest, Nourishment. Right, so you've got food. Yeah. Food gives you 5% experience, 10% karma, minus 10% incoming damage. Ah. Oh, I don't know what you're doing. Destroy death markers. Okie dokie. Uh-huh. Literally, this is... You walk along, you will fill up this bar. Oh my god, I just realised you can't actually see my mods, can you? That is... actually impressive that you can't see my mods. Tells me they're running through a different thing altogether. So as far as you know, it just looks like I'm running in a rather optimal route. I run that way and then I go, death marker! Bonk. Oh, run out of death markers. Oi. But yes, so. Kill Talamini. I don't know what Talamini is. I can't see any Talamini. Oh, you're Talamini. Oh, it's the centaurs. More centaur. Whee! Yay. You collected trash. Thanks. This nice scout is going to tell me where to find everything.
Is burdened with many of the same problems you see here at the trading post. Centaurs are near neighbors, and it's difficult for Claypool to maintain a standing militia, being so far from Divinity's reach.
Thank you. I need to find one more thing to do. Oh, Domini Warrior. I see you. I see you. Zoom. Got it. Got it. And I leveled up. Good thing about level up is it doesn't just burst onto your screen. So I got karma. I have 100,000 karma. I got 128. But I got a new merchant and some coins. And I leveled up. 35 power. Nice, nice.
Rare treasure.
So at level 47 I get 12 hero points. At level 50 I get personal story chapter 5. Level 63 I get exotic equipment, and level 71 I get a specialization slot. Now, bearing in mind that it goes up to level 80. Behemoth 50%, great. I don't know what a behemoth is. I mean, I can guess what behemoth is, but I don't know what the behemoth is this time. It's very helpful when people throw in their lovely little map pointers. Oh, I got a rat. Oh, got to pick up some onions. Excuse me, I know you're a farm, but I'm stealing your onions. Whee! It's a lot of harpies. Harpy, feather duster, go! Ah, flashbang. Yay. And now I press that and I go map, and it tells me I've done 42% of the zone, which puts me up to 16% of everything else. That's fine. I can live with that. I love the fact it's telling me to yeet myself. Whee! Just keep eating yourself, you'll be fine. Except here, change to the other one. Change to the bun bun. Change to the bun bun or try and climb a stick. Ooh, pretty. I really should sort out my reshade so that it does look pretty. Without using 1,000,000%. Okie dokie. Wee. And now you're going to leave me stuck here and I'm not going to be able to do anything because it's going to be slow. The township of Claypool discovered. Thank you. And you are a banker. You're a banker. You bought Fable 3. Nice. I mean, it's not my favourite one, but nice. I'm still partial to Fable 1 and 2, although that ending is... Yeah, you're getting ready for the new one then. Train with sword, rifle, or shield. Good, okay. Sell junk. Ah. Fable 1 has questionable graphics, but at the same time, it's not terrible. I can do me things. Come on, little sparrow. That was Fable 2, if I remember rightly. I really am an artificer on everyone, aren't I? Not sure how I feel about that, to be honest. It's nice. Are we actually running ads though, or not? I'm not sure about iffy on timing stream elements. So my Guardian's going to do armor smithing and weapon smithing because that's what Guardians should do. You know, big and chunky. I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky. I don't know why. It just went off in my head, so I had to sing it. You don't have enough space to mount. Yes, I do. Lies. Train with rifles, train with shields. Dunk.
You'll never block me like that. Try raising your shield just as I launch my
Oh,
attack.
I wasn't paying attention. Are you going to actually attack me now? That'd be nice. I guess I'm just going to stand in front of these people and get whacked. Yes, it's annoying me now. I'll come back and do that later. It takes extreme concentration. Yeah, that's great. Do you know it takes extreme concentration? Remembering what I'm doing and where I'm going. I appear to have lost my feet. A straight line, excellent. Zoom, 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 zoom. There we are. So the one that's got the feet is for, you know, when you run around barefooted. Or without a mount. Carrots! Kill the centaur. Yeah, so fight the enemies. Congratulations, you win. You get extra points for it. Yay. Yeah, I had some IRL stuff going on today, so over the weekend, so I had the day off. Did a bit of tidying up afterwards. Organising all my hobbies and realised, I've not got that many hobbies. Not an invitation to suggest more, however. Just pointing out. I have hobbies and I need to organise my space better around everything. So I have painting, I have minis, mini painting, and I have... You're telling me to eat myself again, like quite drastically. I'm mildly worried. I have instruments, and I have sewing and seamstressing. Well, not seamstress, but that sort of sewing and making patterns and things. What is... I love just randomly seeing someone run past. It's like, hello friend, bye-bye. Destroy portals to the underworld. Oh. I'm assuming that's what that was then. Whoop. Bloop. But yes, if you complete your map, see I'm getting 55% here. If you complete the map, you get a bunch of XP, and then later on you will get a title once you complete enough maps. Skilled Drake. Told you bunny do well. It takes off. It jumps vertically, but it doesn't run very fast. Otherwise, whoop, and I'm going back that way. Let me swap. So yes, if I wanted to... Oh, I meant to do that, didn't I? On my level 80 when I got kicked off. Portal to the underworld. Portal to the underworld. Bear in mind I have been dropped down. I've been level scaled to level 16. Are level 16s being exposed to portals to the underworld? What did they do to deserve it? Whee! Zug zug. The subtext on the sign reads, only truly threatening people may enter. Okay, I'm not truly threatening because it's telling me to leave. Whee! Tamini, place of power. Yeah, it's going to give me like a whole point, isn't it, to be stand there and beat up by people. I think that guy just got kicked in the head. Alert! I'm out of mana. Your mana is low. Your mana is low. Your health is low. Great. Now that's stuck in my head. Survive, survive, survive. Whew. And that one should be healing. Whew. There we are, yes. Excuse me, sir. I need to turn you into an emo with all my pizza slice attacks. Right, so I believe I've now gone all the way around this one. No, I haven't. Usually I just get to this point and get distracted. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Yeah.
No way we're just gonna let them rebuild it.
Okay, so if I cut over... I'm going to follow this one over here. And this one should take me somewhere new. Oh my god, it's a magic teapot. Whee! So, oh, wrong button. Yum. Whoa. There's only a few players on this server. I mean, that's great and all, but you should have told me this earlier. Flashbang! Woo! There we are. It's all very pretty, isn't it? Okay, so we go wee. Okay. So I'm going backwards around here. I can manage that, probably. No, I can't, because I already missed things. Already missed me. Whee! Yeah. And up here, this. Valera Jenkins, I'm going to talk to you.
Responsibility isn't easy.
Uh-huh. So we're having a treaty. What needs to be done? Gather a group of 5 adventurers and go to the party in the main building. Logan should be waiting for you there. Oh. Why is Logan here? He fears for the Queen's safety. Excellent, excellent. What I'm going to do, I'm going to swap characters and see if I can... Right, let's go back to you and then let's... What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump across to a... Trying to remember where I'm going. I thought it just keeps randomly moving me. Lion's Arch, that's where I'm going. Lion's Arch. This one in particular. The Fort Mariner waypoint. Fort Mariner waypoint is going to show me where I'm going. For letting me do, maybe letting me do practicals. I am interested. I have no idea what you're doing. Who's just randomly playing music? Like, you can all hear what music is playing, yeah? Okay, so that's... Oh no. Find a frat to quick play group. Do I want to do that? Do I want to be randomly thrown in with pugs? Oh, actually, I just noticed the time. Right, I will have to come back to this once I... hopefully I should have more stuff done by that point and I'll have a rough idea what I'm doing. But I have to head off just now. So... Does we have any cool stuff? Right. Doodly 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 doo. I'm actually trying to find the right button here. Ugh. If anyone's available. Cool. Right, I'm just going to have to